Hello everyone. Now we are going to discuss about the flywheel. What is the aim of the flywheel? Why we have developed the flywheel in the system? Why there is a need which has to be generated for the flywheel? So basically, flywheel used in the machine which serves as a reservoir, okay, which store energy during the period when supply of the energy is more than the requirement, and release that energy during the period when the requirement of the energy is more than the supply. So I'm just writing here the aim of the flywheel, where we have to use the flywheel. So basically, what is the meaning of flywheel? It is a reservoir basically which store energy. So it is a reservoir which stored energy when it is stored energy. When the flywheel is stored energy, there is a certain condition when the supply when the supply of the energy is more than the requirement. Okay, in this condition the flywheel is stored energy, and the flywheel release energy and the flywheel release energy and when the flywheel release energy when the requirement, or you can say when the supply is less than requirement. This is about the energy. Okay, this is about the energy. So flywheel behaves as a reservoir, so that means it's stored energy or it release energy according to the supply. Okay, when the supply is greater than, that means if the supply is more than the requirement, it will store energy. When the supply is less than requirement, it will release energy. Okay, so that is the purpose, or that is the main important work of the flywheel. Okay, so if I'm talking about the flywheel and the governor, generally in the interview they will ask you about the difference between the governor and the flywheel. So you must have to understand it carefully. What is the meaning of the difference between the flywheel and the governor? What are those differences? You must have to understand. First, you have to understand the basic definition for the flywheel and the governor. That if I'm talking about the flywheel means it does not maintain constant speed. It simply reduces the fluctuation of the speed. So here you can write here. I will explain it in detail. First, you have to understand it on the definition purpose. So it is the flywheel does not maintain constant speed. It simply reduces the fluctuation of the speed. So I'm writing here the aim of the flywheel. It simply reduce the fluctuation of speed. Simply reduce the fluctuation of speed. Okay, and what is the aim of the governor? It maintain mean speed of the engine. Mean speed of engine. Let me explain it in detail. See, the function of the governor in an engine is entirely different from that of flywheel. Remember that the function of the governor is different totally from the function of the flywheel. That means the governor regulates the mean speed of the engine when there is a variation in the load. That means on the basis of the variation in the load, the governor regulate the mean speed. Governor control the mean speed of the engine. Okay, for example, when the load on the engine increases, it becomes necessary to increase the supply of the working fluid. On the other hand, when the load decreases, less working fluid is required. The governor automatically controls the supply of the working fluid to the engine according to the varying load condition. Okay, and it maintain the mean speed of the engine within certain limits. Okay, so governor working principle is that it maintain mean speed of the engine on the basis of the variation of the load of the engine. Okay, while if I'm talking about the flywheel, it reduces the fluctuation of the speed. That means flywheel control the speed variations. Flywheel control or you can write flywheel control speed variation. Speed variation. Flywheel control speed variation caused by the fluctuation of the engine. Caused by the fluctuation, that is important line. Fluctuation of engine. Fluctuation of engine. That means it controls speed variations that is caused by the fluctuation of the engine. Okay, not caused by the varying load, variation in the load. Okay, this is just caused by the fluctuation of engine. Okay, fluctuation of the engine turning moment diagram. Engine turning during a cycle of operation. Again, I am going to explain you that the flywheel control speed variation not caused by the variation of the load. It control speed variation caused by the fluctuation of the engine turning moment. Okay, fluctuation of the engine turning moment. Okay, so when there is a fluctuation in the engine, we will see how the fluctuation of the engine turning moment take place. I will explain you in this topic. Okay, so when there is a fluctuation of the turning moment, we can say there is a speed variation. So flywheel is just to control the speed variation which is caused by the fluctuation of the engine turning moment. Okay, so that means it reduces the fluctuation of the speed, but the governor maintain the mean speed, or you can say the average speed of the engine, which is just caused by the varying load. Okay, so this is basically the difference between the flywheel and the governor. Thank you.